Hi guys, I'd like to start from apologizing for not uploading any hair tutorials for quite a while. You know, I was busy with my wedding preparations, then I left for honeymoon, and only recently I found some time to prepare this video. And to make up for my absence, today I'm coming back with 1 week of hairstyles. I picked 7 beginner-friendly hairdos that are very quick and easy to recreate. For them, you don't need to master any hairstyling techniques. Let me know in the comments under this video which hairstyles did you like most. There's not much I can do with my own hair. Luckily, I've got my Glam Time clip-in hair extensions. They instantly give me all the length and volume that I need. And since they're made of human hair, they can be styled like your own hair. You can curl them with an iron, with a straightener, in braids, or even using hair rollers overnight. And importantly, they don't damage your own hair. To start with, I want to show you that a ponytail doesn't need to be boring. We're going to transform an ordinary low ponytail into a glamorous one. All you need to do is to add that effortless messy touch to it by tugging on the hair that lies on the surface, right above the elastic band. You want to create some volume and texture. And once it's done, we want to hide the elastic band. Simply wrap a thin strand of hair around it and tie its end with a bobby pin. And there you have your glamorous low ponytail, exactly like seen quite a lot on Instagram. If you want, you can also pull out the hair that lies above your ears to hide them completely. This year, double hairstyles are really back in style. Double buns, double braids, double ponytails. So why not surprise your friends and family with double 3D braids? You want to pick 3 strands of hair, as if you wanted to create a regular braid, and then split the left strand in 2 parts. Bring the middle strand between them and merge them together. They will form the new middle strand. Now do a symmetric procedure on the other side. Split the right strand in 2 parts, bring the middle strand between them, and merge the 2 parts together to create the new middle strand. Now we only have to repeat these steps many times. Split the left strand in 2 parts and bring them in the middle. Split the right strand in 2 parts and bring them in the middle. You split, cross and merge. You split, cross and merge. Keep on braiding in this technique all the way down to the ends. At first glance, this braid is very similar to a regular 3-strand braid, but let's have a closer look at it. Then we'll notice that it has 4 surfaces and the same braiding pattern on each of them. It's a real 3D braid. And since I prefer my braids to be a kind of fluffy and messy, now I'm going to stretch it. But of course, this step is not necessary. Any kind of double braids can be used to create a trendy low updo. You want to twist the right braid in the clockwise direction around its base and then secure in place with hairpins. Make sure to position your bun directly on the right side of your head. Now grab the left braid and twist it in the counterclockwise direction. You basically repeat the same procedure once again. You want to bring both buns together, secure them with hairpins, and once they're merged, they look like a single braided bun. You can use this technique with any kind of braids. And now very simple, yet very trendy down-do with tiny double ponytails. There can be so many variations of this hairstyle, depending on how you section your hair, how much hair you use. You could also use the strands to create tiny buns, because as I said before, double hairstyles are really on trend this season. If you want, you could also secure the front section, removing all the hair away from your face. You really need to try out several versions and see which one do you prefer. And now a couple of intricate ponytail hairstyles, ideal for when your hair is a kind of dirty. And to be able to show you these hairstyles, I'll start from creating a high ponytail using my Glam Time clip-in hair extensions. Their color should correspond to the color of my ends. At first I create a small inner ponytail and then attach the extensions around it. Usually I use only the widest wefts with 3 and 4 clips. Finally I can hide the extensions under the remaining loose hair and tie it together with an elastic band. Hiding the elastic band is always a good idea, so I'm going to use a thin strand of hair wrapped around the ponytail to make it disappear. I secure the end with a bobby pin. And that's how I create my perfect high ponytail with extensions. It looks super natural and can be styled into multiple hairstyles, for example, bubble ponytail. At first you want to secure the hair with a tiny elastic band and then create the bubble. For that, you want to tug on the hair that lies above the elastic band, but only on the surface. Here you could also hide the elastic band under a special decorative accessory. Mine is from Bijou Braided, to make it appear even more glamorous. Of course, this kind of accessories are totally optional. But if we're talking about an evening outfit, it could be interesting to match your dress with an appropriate ribbon or a sparkling hair tie. For another extremely elegant version of this hairstyle, you can use a tiny strand of your own hair. Just wrap it around the elastic and secure its end using another elastic. So that's the finished look. And by the way, you can also try out this hairstyle on a low ponytail. And now a very stylish hairstyle that somewhat looks like a fishtail braid, just that this braid will never get undone, because it's a false braid. And to recreate it, you don't need any braiding skills whatsoever. What you do need are tons of elastic bands. Section 2 strands from either side of the ponytail and tie them together. Just like that. Now section 2 more strands and secure them under the previous ones. These are the steps you want to repeat many times till you reach the ends of your ponytail. Just try to pick the strands from the inner side of the ponytail. This way you'll get the most flattering results. At the end, you may only need to tug on certain segments of your braid to make it look perfectly symmetric. That's the finished look, and what's the most amazing about this braid is that it's beautiful on both sides. Its inner and outer sides are equally perfect. Isn't that awesome? But I'm not done with this braid yet. I'm going to bring it to the next level. By tugging on each of its segments, I make it appear even bigger, fuller, more soft and voluminous. Totally on trend. I guess this must be my new favorite hairstyle. And what I love most about it is that it's super easy to wear, both casually and for special events. Finally, I'm going to show you what a beautiful, elegant bun you can create using this braid. Grab your braid and loosely twist it. That's a very important step. Then wrap it around its base and secure in place with bobby pins. That's really as easy as that. So what's your verdict? Which hairstyle did you like most? Let me know in the comments under this video, and if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to follow me on social networks. I'm quite active on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for watching, and I see you in my next video. Bye!